get it. You've been lying here for 3 days now, or is it 4? You're 80% cheese, and I love that for you. But you might be feeling a little stiff and creaky and sore. So I'm gonna show you a few quick stretches you can do that are gonna help you feel a lot better, and you don't even have to stand up. We're just gonna go on the floor and do them now. So we're gonna start with a deep lunge stretch. Now you know who you are. If you need a cushion under your knee, you just go and get one. We're gonna bring one foot in front, and option one is just to be in this shape. You can use the couch to hang on to it, but we're trying to open up through here. So I'm gonna tuck my pelvis under, squeeze that back butt cheek, and work on feeling really long. If you want, you can add an arm reach. Now, if you're feeling really good about that, you can experiment with coming down with your hands on the floor and extending that back leg even longer. Knee can stay down, knee can come up. When you're ready, obviously, we'll do the opposite side. And once again, if you're feeling great about this, go ahead and add a little rotation, really getting into that lovely spinal twist. So here we're getting a nice stretch through the front leg and a stretch through the back leg. Next up, we're gonna make a shape called the 90-90. So I'm basically bending both of my legs at a 90-degree angle. I want my front leg to kind of come out from my belly button and my back leg to come out from my hip. And then from here, I can literally just hold this shape, or I can kind of have a wiggle in it. Maybe you feel like adding a little reach forward here. That deepens the stretch for me in the front hip. You can even experiment with twisting and shifting your weight into the back. Doesn't really matter. There's no wrong way to do this. This is a great way to sit when you want to release your hips and you've been either sitting or lying down for a long time. Obviously, we do some on one side and then on the other. Then from there, we're gonna just shake that out. So you post yourself on your hands, you're supporting your weight here, and you're just gonna flop those legs side to side. These are our windshield wipers. Don't try and push your legs down here, just let them be heavy. They just drop, where they go, they go. So if you're up here, no problem at all. This should feel really nice. Next up, we're gonna work a little bit on upper body rotation and shoulders. So we're gonna thread the needle. You're gonna come into an all fours position. You're gonna release one arm and pass it underneath the other arm. This arm can bend, let it bend. Ideally, maybe you get your shoulder and your head down on the floor. This arm can actually help you rotate a little up towards the ceiling. Guess what? If you're up here, that's fine. Grab a couch cushion, put it under your head, and hang out where you are. I'm getting an enormous stretch across the back of my shoulder here. And again, a lovely spinal twist. What we do one way, we do the other way. And you can do as many of those as you like, or just hold one or two for a longer time. Lastly, we're gonna do a variation on cat-cow. I call this our drunk cat-cow, because you get to just move any old way you want to. Again, we're in that all-fours position. So usually a cat-cow is that extended spine and then that flexed spine. You can do a few of those to warm up, and then you can get weird. So the hips can go in circles, the shoulders can go in circles, the neck can get involved. There is literally no wrong way to do this. You can experiment with bending your elbows and shifting your weight front and back. We're just waking up the whole body, starting with the spine. So congratulations, you've taken care of your body, you've moved everything around. Go back to the couch and have a great holiday.